Vincent, come out.
Fuck you, man.
Vincent. Vincent, Silver City Police.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I have to come in, Vince. Show me your hands. Vincent.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Show me your hands.
Fuck you.
Man.
Get out of here, man.
Show me both of your hands.
And yes, I do want to hurt. I want to hurt somebody.
You want to hurt somebody?
Because I'm not going to get blamed for anything I didn't do.
I'll show that baby. I don't give a fuck.
A welfare check call brought Silver City Police to a motel room in Silver City, New Mexico. What began as a routine wellness response ended with 2 criminal charges, a disputed criminal trespass warning, and several unresolved legal questions worth examining closely. The charges forwarded to the district attorney: battery against a household member under New Mexico Revised Statute Section 30-3-15, and criminal damage to property under Section 30-15-1. This analysis will examine whether the arrest met constitutional probable cause standards, whether the Miranda obligation was properly observed, and whether issuing a criminal trespass warning to the apparent domestic battery victim was legally and ethically defensible.
Hello. Good. We got a call here for welfare check. They said a Vincent Gaigos is staying here. Do you have a room number for him?
I got a 911 call here. Let me see what room it was from. 234.
234, is that upstairs?
It's upstairs on that side.
Okay. Thank you. 234?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hello, Silver City Police. Hey, Silver City Police.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Vincent, come out.
Fuck you, man.
Vincent. Vincent, Silver City Police.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I have to come in, Vince. Show me your hands. Vincent.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Show me your hands.
Fuck you.
Man.
Get out of here, man.
Show me both of your hands.
Not that hard. Put your hands up.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Just leave me the fuck alone, man.
Show me your hands.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Show me your hands. Vincent. Get up and come speak to us. Christine, come out.
Yes, sir.
Who did this?
Huh?
Who did this?
My stuff's outside, so.
Does he have any weapons? That room. Alright, so tell me from the beginning what happened.
You can take me to jail. I don't give a fuck.
Why do I? Hey, I'm trying to get your side of the
He's
story.
blaming me. I have nothing to do with it.
From the beginning to when we got here, tell me what
Okay,
happened.
so when I got here, I went inside and I was just, okay, yeah. I pulled out my stuff, my clothes, my speaker, and I was like, oh, he's like, shut the fuck up, where's the fucking alcohol? What the fuck? I'm an alcoholic, yeah. I was like, you know what? You're lucky that I got you. I gave him his bottle, and that's that cracking bottle. I gave it to him. Okay, and so he's starting this and that, and he's talking shit, and I was like, you know what, fuck you, Isabel, that works here, because whatever is happening between you guys, that's between you. Leave me the fuck out of it. Why do you have me here? You should have went with your homie, that's all he keeps saying. I should have went with my friend. He's from Duran. I should have went with him.
That's what you were saying?
That's what he says every fucking time. And yes, I do want to hurt. I want to hurt somebody.
You want to hurt somebody?
Because I'm not going to get blamed for anything I didn't do.
Okay, who are you wanting to hurt?
Nobody. I just say it out loud.
Okay, so you don't want to kill anybody.
Getting drugged,
Yeah.
drunk outside, and the
Okay,
neighbors.
so tell me about that. You were inside the hotel. What happened?
I'm inside, and I'm just like, Vince, I don't want to fight with you. Just stop. And I'm literally biting my tongue.
I'll kill that bitch.
See,
I'll kill that bitch. I don't give a fuck.
he shouldn't even be here. Why did you guys have like all this?
Who rented the room, Christine?
He did.
Okay,
but
so
not
tell me about
only
him. Tell me about him dragging you.
And he goes, you know, you get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck off me, Vince. Like, seriously. I'm on the bed. I'm like, Vince, I'm not playing with you. Like, get off. And so I did. I did use my legs, and I did throw him on the floor. He was like, you didn't get me twisted. And
So he was on top of the bed on top of you before you did that?
He was on the floor because I threw him on the floor.
Yeah.
So he got up and he was dragging me. And I said, you're not gonna drag me. The neighbor said, are you fucking serious, homie? Like, what the fuck? They seen him throwing my stuff out. Like, what is she doing wrong? Like, they didn't see me doing anything wrong. I don't fucking want to hear.
Okay, so he was arguing before or after he kicked the door in?
He kicked the door and just maybe 10 minutes before you guys got here.
Okay, so he was trying to drag you out before he kicked the door in?
He was trying to just get me out of there, and
What was he doing when he
when
was
I
on
said,
what
the
was-
cops are here,
Hey,
Vince, when I said, the cops are here.
hey, we have to go one step at a time, alright? So whenever he was on top of you before you kicked him to the floor, what was he doing on top of you?
He was just,
Good.
bitch, that's all I said. You fucking dumb bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You're not allowed here. And I said, fuck you, and I said, fuck you, and is it
How much?
Oh my god.
Okay, so what was he dragging you by? What was he dragging you by? What was he grabbing? Your pants? And then what about all the dog food on the floor?
Oh, he threw it on me, so you wanna go?
He threw it on you?
Basically a whole bag.
Before or after he was dragging you?
When he was dragging me, he threw the dog food. And I said, you know what, you want to throw dog food on me? So I got the dog food and I threw it back at him. That's why the dog food was everywhere, but he literally drowning me in dog food. Calling me a dog. I'm not gonna lie,
Are you guys in an intimate relationship at all? Are you guys dating?
we were dating, but I was in Albuquerque bettering myself, and
So how long have you guys been dating for?
actually after Ethan when he died.
After Ephraim died? So since what, July? You've been dating since July? Alright. Can you stand right here without wandering off again? What's this? Is this your guys' too?
No,
That's kind of gross.
that's weird.
Okay, so do not go in there. Please. Thank you. Did he break anything of yours? Anything like that?
I don't know.
Not that you can tell?
It's all I know is, hey, look, she got, and for the life of me, I don't know why I never.
Did your friend drop you off over here?
She's
What's your name? What's her name?
My friend Jessica. Oh, Angel?
Is that her name, Angel? The one that I pulled you over with? Oh, okay. How come you didn't stay with her?
His other one is my service office.
She has her own code.
That's also one is my
At home?
You mean?
Where are you staying at right now?
I'm homeless.
Yeah.
She's scared of
I was in Albuquerque. I was living in Albuquerque.
to the point where the way that is.
I was doing okay there. I was doing fine. I was getting my stuff together in Albuquerque. That doing drugs. I was doing okay.
My service truck.
Did you drink tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
How much?
Some people act. You mean?
I was just sipping on that cracking bottle that he has.
Was it a lot or no? It was almost done.
It's like a
It was just a full bottle of cracking, but
according
earlier, he was way crossfading. I had to bring him back up to the hotel, and
I'm trying to
just wanted to bring me away from,
that's why all this shit is outside.
Yeah.
But then she put
But
a
he
radio.
just keeps me close, and he's really mean and
Yeah.
useless to me. For I don't know what reason, but I do know what.
Started throwing the dog food around and just making a mess.
I'll be right back with you. Show me your hands.
Out of here, dude.
No, we're not leaving. What's going on, Vince?
Nothing, dude.
Well,
I got my service dog.
Obviously something's going on. You just someone broke the door. Okay, you need to get up off the bed and talk to us.
No, I don't want to, man.
Yeah, well, you're not going to act like a little kid. Get up. Obviously something's going on. Are you going to talk to us about what's going on? Vince, you're just going to stay quiet this whole time? You're not going to answer my questions?
Vince, stop cooperating. Come on.
Get up.
Don't tell me to get up, dog.
Get up.
No.
We're going to go to jail.
For what?
We're going to put you in an investigate because obviously something's going on here. What happened between you and Christine?
Dude. For what?
We're going to put you in an investigate because obviously something's going on here. What happened between you and Christine?
Dude. She goes crazy, dude. She already got me evicted out of my other house, and now she's going to get me evicted out of the motel, dog.
Okay,
and that's all I'm trying to do is just do what the I need to do to survive, dog. And I don't need none of you guys to sit here and
So, see, if you're going to start answering our questions, we can figure out what's going on here.
yeah, dog, I just want to out of here, man.
Okay.
I just need her out of here, man.
So what happened to the door? What happened to the door?
I broke it in.
Okay.
Because she locked me out.
Okay, so she was inside, you broke the door, came in here, what happened next?
That was it. You know what I mean? My dog got nervous and went off running, dog. And my dog's out there missing. And it's my service dog. You know what I mean? My dog got nervous and went off running, dog. And my dog's out there missing. And it's my service dog. You know what I mean? I want my dog back.
Okay, well we can, we work all night, so we can try to find your...
Hey, dog, I just want my service dog back.
Yeah.
That's it.
What does your dog look like, Vince?
It's a little tiny white box.
How long ago has your dog been missing?
Man, she just took off like maybe a half hour ago.
Okay.
And yeah, dog, I want her back, dog, because I bullshit you out there. I'll kill this right here. You know what I mean? She fucking pushed the issue so much that my dog ran off, and I'm tired of her doing that shit to me, dog. I'm tired of it, man. I don't need this shit. That's why all the shit is outside. I was trying to get rid of her. I don't need it, dog. I don't need it. Like, I sure don't need it, dog. And hey, I got my own mental issues, dog.
Mm-hmm. Did you try dragging her out of the room, Vince?
No, I threw all her shit out into the hallway.
What about her as a person? How are you getting her out of the room?
I was asking her to leave, but she didn't want to.
So then what happened?
She didn't want to leave. She locked. No, the neighbors got involved in it. Then they locked me out the house. They locked me out. That's why I broke in the door and doggy, I'm the one renting this room right here, and I don't need the bullshit, dog. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
So let me get your story straight. Did you leave to try to go find your dog, and Christine stayed in here? And then after you tried looking,
no, the neighbors came over here and to check on Christine,
mm-hmm.
and when that happened, she locked me out, and
I'm gonna be a
Christine, get out of here.
No.
Get out of here.
He threw dog food on me.
Okay, we're gonna get to that. But I'm not gonna talk to him with you in here. I'm not gonna talk to him with you in here.
Let him be, okay?
Can you just wait outside?
yeah, no, hey.
So whenever you came in here and you started arguing, your dog was already gone, and you wanted to...
No, my dog was here.
Oh, your dog was here.
My dog was here. You know what I mean? It wasn't until the neighbors came by and wanted to check on Christine, and my dog went with me, and we went down to the lobby,
mm-hmm.
and I tried to get a new key to get in because I was locked. She locked me out. You mean? Mm-hmm. But this is my room, dog. How the fuck is she gonna lock me out?
I understand.
You mean?
Yeah. So
I broke in through the door, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
And then what happened after that? You started grabbing her stuff?
No, I had already threw her stuff out.
Oh, before you were locked out?
Yeah, before I was locked out.
Okay.
I already threw her shit out.
So your stuff, you threw all of her shit out, and then you went to the lobby, then you came back?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you ever grab her and take her out of the room?
No.
Did you ever throw dog food at her?
She threw it all. Dude, she threw it all, dude.
Stay with me.
You know what I mean? She she threw it all, dude, and it's like, hey, yeah, dog, I got my own mental issues, dude, and I don't need more added to it, dog. I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then my service dog is gone because she felt stressed out, and because of her, that bitch, man, her. That's how I feel, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want my service dog back.
I got you. Yeah, like he said, we're out all night, so we're gonna try and look for it. Okay.
Hey, she's a little tan and white fox, dude.
She's small. Small dog.
Bigger than a Chihuahua, but
Smaller than a pit bull.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just all I want is my service dog back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was doing good right here, dog. Hey, this bitch got me evicted from my last place.
Yeah. How did she get into the house?
I let her in, dog. I up and let her in.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I up and let her in. And, you know what I mean? That shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
So you let her in and then you wanted her out.
because she goes on the fucking these mental episodes, dog, that, you know what I mean, that I don't want to listen to. You know what I mean? And I just,
She got you irritated, and then that's when you told her to get out.
yeah,
I got you.
you know what I mean? Hey, I don't play that shit, dog.
Yeah.
She's accusing me of sleeping with fucking the people who run the motel, dog.
Yeah.
She accused me of my puppy, and no, dog, no, I can't deal with it, dog. I can't.
Yeah. Are you guys in a relationship, or are you guys just friends, or?
You can say that we bone,
But you guys are just friends, or are you guys in a relationship?
no, we bone, and
Okay, I got you. Just
we bone.
like friends with benefits, kind of.
But
I got you.
the sad part about it, the friendship ain't there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
The
it's
friendship
just-
ain't there. She pulls this shit all the time, dog.
Yeah.
She broke out all the windows in my other house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
So it's kind of just like a quick.
it's toxic, dog. It's
Yeah.
toxic. And
Okay.
right now, I can't deal with it, dog. I need my service dog back.
Yeah, I got you, man.
And she's the one that scares her off all the time.
Yeah.
And I just need my service dog back.
Alrighty. Yeah, like we explained to you, man. We're gonna be out all night. We can look for. It's gonna be hard to find her, and then I'll let ACO know also in the morning.
Yeah, hey, dog, I just want my service dog back. Hey,
Yeah, I got you.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, what kind of?
We were sitting here trying to sleep.
Yeah, what kind of dog did you say it was?
It looks like a tan and white fox.
Tenor.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And yeah, no, hey, tipsy.
Tipsy. All right.
Yeah, hey, and we were just trying to sleep right here.
Yeah.
When she showed up and started talking shit, started talking shit, and it escalated into this right here. And but the bottom line is my service dog is gone, and if I don't get my service dog back, I'll kill that bitch.
I got you.
I'll kill that bitch.
Yeah.
Understand me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I'll kill that bitch.
Alrighty.
I don't give a fuck about, you know what I mean? I care about my service dog and me.
Yeah. All right.
That's it.
Yeah, I got you.
That's it, dog.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. My service dog is gone, and you know what I mean? That's what keeps me calm.
Yeah.
We sit here, we sleep together. I like sleeping every fucking night, dog. I like sleeping every fucking night. And right now I'm just going through some shit because I got evicted. And because of her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, now she wants to come here and get me evicted out of here? Man, you gotta be fucked up, man.
Yeah.
And then my service dog is gone. No, bitch. You don't, no. I can take the losses, dog. But no, this is one that, hey, Man. I just want to sleep, dude.
Yeah.
It's already late, dude. It's all I want to do is sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't got my puppy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what makes it worse, dude.
Yeah.
I don't got my puppy. You know, but that's all I want to do is sleep.
Yeah. Just give us a second. We're trying to figure out what's going on and who threw what and what happened.
I don't get man, what you guys gotta do, man. Just leave me alone, man. Just leave me alone, dude. I miss my puppy. You don't understand that.
Yeah.
I miss my puppy right now.
Yeah.
And just leave me alone, dude. I give a about what she has to say or whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Just leave me alone, dude.
Quick question. When you said she threw the dog food, did she throw it at you or was it just...
She threw it at me.
Oh, okay. Did she hit you with it? How did she throw the dog food? Did she grab it with her hands and just...
She grabbed her bag and just threw it, dude.
The bag of dog food?
Yes.
What kind of bag was it in?
It's laying right there, man.
The yellow bag?
Yes.
So she picked up that whole bag and threw it
Yes.
at you? Did it hit you?
I'm not here to tell, dog.
Yeah, well, I just need to know if they hit you. I mean, if you don't want to say, then...
I'm not here to tell, dog. I'm not.
No, I'm just trying to get the
I just
story
want
right.
my puppy back, dog.
I just want to get the story right, man. You know what I mean? You gotta help me out. If you want me to help you, you gotta help me.
It's whatever, dude.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. If I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you get your
It's
puppy.
whatever, dude.
Trying to get the story.
Dude, I just want to go to sleep, dude. I miss my puppy, dude.
Yeah.
I want to go to sleep.
Yeah. So right now, sleep isn't an option, man. Alrighty? And I want to get you to go to sleep, and I want you to go about your day or about your night. But right now, we got to figure out what's going on.
Get the out of here.
Right now, she's not in the room.
Get her out of here, dude.
Okay, that's what I'm telling you. Right now, she's not in the room.
She's not on the leash, or she's not on nothing, dog. She just fucking shit.
So what's the dog food again, Vince?
Huh?
How did the dog food get on the floor?
She threw it at me, dog.
Were you throwing it at her first?
Man, what is no dog food at her for?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Come on, don't know. She's full of crazy, dude. And,
Bitch.
Stop. Did you... Here, go with her. It's ridiculous. Did she ever kick you to the floor?
what's that?
Did she ever kick you to the floor?
I'm not here to tell, dog. I'm not here to tell. It's all I know is, hey, dog, she got me kicked out of the other house, and for the life of me, I don't know why I let her in here. But she pulls crazy, dog, and she pulls crazy, dude, and it's all I want is my service dog back. That's all I want is my service dog back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, like I said, we're out on...
She scares them. She scares her to the point of running away, man. And I'm this is the last time. This is the last time I'm gonna let her scare my dog away, because my dog is my dog. You know what I mean? It's my service dog. And yeah, I can't help it. I can't help how people act. You know what I mean? I can't help how people act. That's all I can only do. I can only react accordingly. And yeah, hey, I don't need to be here, dog. I don't. And I was trying to look out for her, but I don't need her here. And that's why all this shit is outside. And but then she pulled a crazy on me, and then she pulled a crazy on me and started throwing the dog food around and just making a mess. And
Okay, I'll be right back with you. So can you... Do you have your phone on you? No. Me neither. Can you go down to your unit, call you have both of their stories, basically?
Yeah.
He's saying that she threw the food first at him. She's saying that he threw him at her first. She's saying that he drugged him, but she's so highly intoxicated, it's hard to tell. So can you just call the DA on call?
Yeah.
And see if they approve anything?
Okay. And then They both threw it at one point, though, right? But it's just a matter of who's first.
Who's first, and then
See marks on
yeah, and then see if maybe even they want to dual arrest. But just see what they want based off of how drunk she is. Because whenever she came back up, she was climbing up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh, she's hammered. Go ahead. Just see if they feel comfortable 15.
Yeah. Hey, that's all I wanted, like, is my service dog back, dog. If you guys can find her, man.
He's in the front desk. Vincent.
What's that, Vince?
I just want my service dog back.
She doesn't want to be around that.
That's all I want is my service dog back. I don't need none of this bullshit, man. I just want my service dog back. That's it.
We all know that. And now he gets mad, so I get kicked out and get drugged out. And the dog thrown on my ass. Okay, man up.
What have I told you? Stop.
I am stopped.
No, you're not stopped.
Why did you tell him to shut up? Why is he in the
Because he's talking to me.
Yeah, I just don't need this bullshit, man. I don't, man. I don't need the headache. I don't, man. I didn't put hands on her or nothing, dog. I didn't do nothing, dog. I just, you know? I was trying to sleep, but she came back intoxicated.
Hey, you will tell you the truth. I came in here for the my alcohol. That's what he said. Excuse me? Here's your
Yeah, I'm not even trying to start no problem, dog. You feel me?
Is it brown and white?
It's tan and white.
Tan and white?
It looks like a little fox.
Yeah, that was it. He was in a canal.
Oh, okay. See, we'll go. An officer just saw your dog, so we'll go and get it. What's
Hey,
your,
will you go get my dog, dude? Hey,
Yeah.
I bush you, just go get my puppy.
Someone's gonna go get
That's all I want, dog. I just want my puppy.
Yeah, Vince.
I just want my puppy, man.
What is your phone number?
That's all I wanted, my puppy, man.
What is your phone number? How did your dog get away today?
Because she locked me out. She locked me out. When the neighbors heard the corruption, they came over here to check on her, and I walked down to the office, right? I walked down to the office to get a new key to get in, and Gypsy was with me, and the moment I opened the door, she took off running because she don't like the confrontation. She don't like confrontation, and she took off running, dude, and that been like 6, 7, 8 times that my dog ran from me because of her.
Is that what started the whole argument in the first place today? Or why did she lock you out to begin with?
Dog, I'm not gonna lie to you. We went out and we started drinking, and I guess I made it home. Well, at least hotel, and I passed out. I woke up and she was gone. An hour later, she comes knocking at the door, dog. So I let her in. And she just continued on this bullshit. And I was like, just shut the fuck up, bitch. Just shut the fuck up, man. I don't need to hear it. I don't. She was accusing me of sleep, the managers of the motel, dog. I was just like, man, just shut the fuck up. And I'm not trying to hear it, man. And I was just sleeping with my dog. You mean? And then she jumped back on that shit about me being more compassionate with my dog.
Hey, so I don't want to give you more bad news. You're worried about your dog, but the hotel doesn't want you guys here for the rest of the night, so you're gonna have to grab your stuff. What in here are you gonna want to take?
I don't got nothing to do.
No, nothing.
But I already paid for the room.
I know. Well, that's something you're going to have to work out with them civilly, but they don't want you here and they want you issued a criminal trespass warning. Because you broke their door, you admitted to breaking their door.
So she's out of here too, right?
Oh, yeah. And do you understand that you're not going to be allowed back on the property? If you're going to want to work out the payment thing with them, you're going to have to do it over the phone. Do you have any questions about the criminal trespass warning?
I'm not quite sure what is it.
The criminal trespass warning means you're not allowed on their property. So if you were to come back to the property, you'd be placed under arrest. So I know you paid for the room for the night. So if you're wanting to try to get your payment back, that's going to be something you guys are.
No. Because I've been here already like a week.
Oh, okay. So you paid for a lot.
Yes, and you know what I mean. And I got shit here that ain't. That's basically just my clothes and to clean this place up because man, she just destroyed it, dude. She just destroyed it.
All right. So this officer here, Officer Rodriguez, he just spoke to the DA's office on the phone, and you're going to be placed under arrest for battery against a household member, okay? And criminal damage.
Beginning with probable cause. The Fourth Amendment prohibits warrantless arrests absent probable cause, a reasonable belief, based on articulable facts, that a crime has been committed. Under the totality of circumstances test established in Illinois v. Gates, probable cause does not require certainty. It requires substantially more than bare suspicion. By the time of arrest, officers had assembled 4 corroborating layers of evidence. First, the victim's account describing dragging, thrown dog food, and attempted physical removal from the room. Second, the subject's own admissions, including an unprompted on-camera acknowledgement that he kicked in the hotel room door because he had been locked out. Third, physical evidence consistent with both accounts. A damaged doorframe and dog food scattered across the floor of the room. Fourth, and critically, a pre-arrest consultation with the district attorney's office, which affirmatively authorized both charges before handcuffs were applied to the subject. That DA consultation is not required under New Mexico law for misdemeanor domestic battery arrests. Officers are not obligated to seek prosecutorial sign-off before acting on probable cause. Choosing to do so here reflects a level of procedural diligence rarely seen in misdemeanor domestic incidents and substantially insulates the arrest from Fourth Amendment challenge. Under Graham v. Connor, officer conduct is evaluated under the totality of circumstances known at the moment of decision. On that standard, the arrest here is well-grounded. The question is not whether probable cause existed, it did. The question is whether the evidence gathered to support the charges will survive the pre-trial suppression process. Turning to the first charge. New Mexico Revised Statutes Section 30-3-15 defines battery against a household member as the unlawful, intentional touching or application of force to a household member in a rude, insolent, or angry manner. The offense is a Class A misdemeanor for a first offense. The statute requires 3 elements: an intentional act, unwanted physical contact, and a qualifying household member relationship. On the third element, officers confirmed through separate interviews that Vincent and Christine were involved in an ongoing intimate relationship. New Mexico Revised Statutes Section 40-13-2 defines household member under the Family Violence Protection Act to include persons in a continuing personal relationship. Both parties confirmed that relationship independently. The element is established on the record without ambiguity. On the first 2 elements, the physical confrontation is not disputed in its occurrence, only in its initiation. Both parties acknowledge that physical contact took place. The New Mexico Supreme Court in State v. Rao, 2008, reaffirmed that visible injury is not required to support a domestic battery charge. Consistent and corroborated officer testimony and witness accounts are sufficient. The evidentiary record here satisfies that standard provided the pre-advisement admissions survive suppression review. The second charge, criminal damage to property under New Mexico Revised Statutes Section 30-15-1, is the more legally straightforward of the 2. The statute requires intentional damage to the property of another. The subject stated on camera without coercion that he kicked in the hotel room door. He provided his own justification that Christine had locked him out. But a belief that one has a right to enter does not negate intentional damage to property owned by a third party. The room was owned by the hotel, not the subject. His occupancy right, even if valid, does not extend to damaging the physical structure. That distinction is settled under New Mexico property law. Hotel management documented the damage and estimated approximately $100 in repair costs. At under $1,000, the offense qualifies as a Class B misdemeanor under the statute. The on-camera admission, the physical evidence, and the documented repair estimate make this the more resilient charge of the two, better insulated against a Miranda suppression ruling than the battery count. The most significant legal vulnerability in this footage involves Miranda. The Fifth Amendment, as interpreted in Miranda v. Arizona, requires that before custodial interrogation begins, a suspect must be advised of the right to remain silent, the right to counsel, and that statements may be used against them in a court of law. The constitutional question is not whether handcuffs were present, it is whether a reasonable person in the subject's position would have felt free to leave the encounter. The Supreme Court in Berkemer v. McCarty established this objective test, not the officer's subjective intent, as the controlling standard for determining when custody legally begins. In this footage, the lead officer, before any Miranda advisement, directly asked the subject whether he threw dog food at the victim, whether he grabbed or dragged her from the room, and what physical contact occurred between them during the altercation. The subject's responses directly supplied elements of both criminal charges. The officer's tone was conversational, but tone does not determine when Miranda attaches. Under Rhode Island v. Innis, Miranda extends to any questioning reasonably likely to elicit an incriminating response, regardless of how the questions are framed. The officer was not asking general welfare questions, he was building the factual predicate for an arrest. Miranda applied. A defense motion to suppress those statements would have a credible legal foundation. If the admissions are excluded, the battery charge becomes significantly harder to prove. The physical evidence alone is ambiguous as to who initiated contact. Both parties admitted mutual physical involvement. Without the subject's own account corroborating the victim's version, the charge faces a real evidentiary gap at trial. The correct practice is to complete the initial safety assessment, identify the primary aggressor, and then advise Miranda before any substantive questioning directed at establishing criminal liability. That sequence protects both the integrity of the investigation and the admissibility of statements that would otherwise serve as the strongest evidence available to the prosecution.
For what?
Place your hands behind your back. It's just for that?
Yeah, just because
Alright. We're gonna go up this way. To your right.
I guess you get arrested too?
No, not today. There's a video camera right there that shows everything that happened between you guys. So we're gonna be able to review that. But she's not gonna be allowed back here either. Watch the snow. Walk slow.
Oh, can I get my wallet?
I'll get it for you. Where is it?
It's right there on the sink.
Okay. I'll grab that for you.
Or in my pants.
Okay. Anything else in there that's small that the jail's going to accept?
And my cell phone.
It's in your pocket. I left it in your pocket.
Okay, I need my wallet though.
Okay. So if it's not on the sink, I have permission to go through some of your pants to try to find it? You said it might be in your pants?
It's right there, doggy. It's right there.
All right. Well, get in the vehicle. Stay warm. This officer's going to take you to the police department, and I'll meet him there with your wallet. Okay? What color is it?
It's a brown wallet that's snapped together. Yeah, I just need my wallet, dog.
Okay.
That's all my. What's the day?
Today is, well, now it's Thursday, the 30th.
Yeah, I need my wallet. Dog.
Okay, yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, my service dog. My service dog don't even like to be around me. The service dog snaps at him.
And it's snowing. It's snowing.
Have you guys been here for a minute?
Who?
The two
I
of you?
just got here. Like I said, I just got here. That dog, I'm gonna shoot that dog.
What kind of dog was it?
It's a gas box. No, it's a.
So I passed on the way here a brown and white one.
Yeah,
That was probably it.
Was she going
Yeah.
to
Yeah, that was it. It was in a canal.
Yeah.
And they tried to bark at my unit.
Yeah, she does that.
Will you go get my phone?
And she texts me.
I swear she did not. Go get my
Why
phone.
don't you get my homie? He told me yesterday he killed my homie.
Who's your homie?
That's all I want to know.
Who?
No?
Who?
Ask him.
Nathan Duran?
He's from Duran.
Ephron Duran. He said he did? Okay.
I'm in investigation.
Why did he say that though?
He tortures. That's the reason why I did this. That's the
What's
reason
that?
why I've been locked up.
Are you talking about the bruise?
No.
This? Stitches?
Yeah. I fucking fix windows. This trying to bullshit doesn't fucking work with me. I just want to fucking hurt him the way he fucking hurt my homie.
Yeah. Let's go over here. Let's go down the hallway. What's her name?
Just take her to one end of the hallway or the other.
No, what's her name?
Christine.
Christine, can we go over there?
Janet.
Come on. Let's go over here. I just want to make sure that. Can you sit down? You got it?
But we have to go with the thunder.
No, just sit down right there.
Why did he say that about you? He likes to torture me about he was my best friend. That guy was my best friend.
Ephraim. Right? Okay, so what my
Ethan
question?
Duran was my best friend, and I mean my best friend. He would always check up on me every day, no matter what.
And you're saying that he said that he did it?
He says little comments,
Little
not
comments?
just him, but like,
Do you believe he did it? Was he jealous?
they keep saying it was because of me, but
Who's them?
everybody, like, the family, his family,
Okay. Now, this person right here, right? Since I just got here, is this a boyfriend, a friend?
well, he was my boyfriend, and
Okay. Now,
And
was
Ephraim knew that he was my boyfriend. Ephraim never.
no, yeah, but was
I mean, like,
so? My question is, was he jealous of him? Like when you were together and you would go see Ephraim, right? And would he say something about him? Or like, no, he never made any comments.
the only comment says you should have went with him.
Okay. Do you mention any way of how he got killed? No, he just makes comments like, "Oh, I'm the one that did it."
Yeah, and I'm supposed to go get a DNA, which I'm going to go right now because
You're supposed to go get a DNA.
yeah, there was a warrant for a DNA. It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
They had him and Dominic
Together.
surrounded, and they did a DNA swab and whatever.
Do you know where Dominic is?
I haven't seen Dominic since the beginning.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I've heard he was locked up, but
No, he's still out there somewhere.
he's a good person.
Now, is this the first time he's mentioned killing your friend?
Me? Or
Killing your best friend?
That's multiple times.
He said it multiple times.
That's why I went to jail all these times. And that's why what put him right
Have you ever told
And
him?
yeah, I did threaten him, and I did try to shoot. I almost shot him.
Shot
I'm not
him?
gonna lie.
Him?
Yeah.
Because of what he said?
Just the thing is that they put in my head, and I was like, "F you and your mental state issues."
Yeah, exactly.
I hung myself just not recently, maybe 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
because he says you should have went with him. I said, "Oh, dude, they tried to attack him.
Who?
You didn't tell me." And
Oh, he just said somebody tried to attack him?
I was like, "I'll meet you at the corner because no, I'm gonna pull up." I was like, "No, I'll meet you at the corner. What's going on?" I was barely waking up.
Yeah.
Then I was like, "Where's your shirt?" He goes, "We took my shirt off."
Okay.
He had a shirt that said Debbie Orozco on.
Keep in mind, this is your best friend that we're talking about, okay?
I know, and
If you have any information, you need to talk to the detectives.
I've been trying to.
What do you mean you've been trying to?
I just got back from the quickie. My phone's broken.
I mean, you.
I'm not afraid. I don't give a flip of who people. They can call me crap all they want because I'll take these motherfuckers down myself.
So why don't you go to the police department tomorrow?
I have to.
Huh?
I have to.
Keep
Keep
talking
trying
to you.
bribe me. I mean, it's not bribing. It's just the fact that I'm not a rat. It's just,
Yeah.
you're a detective, dog. Put your shit together. Get it together. I don't have to do what for you.
No, you're totally right about that. But I mean, if it's your best friend we're talking about, I mean,
I don't know what
And you-
happened
and
to
you
him.
have-
I don't know who did it, but
and you have the information. I mean, that'd
the
be.
people that are keeping me close, just like I told you from
Yeah.
August, the people that are keeping me close,
Mm-hmm.
pay attention to these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Please.
I'll keep that in mind.
The second legal concern involves the criminal trespass warning issued to Christine. Under New Mexico Revised Statute Section 30-14-1, criminal trespass is committed when a person enters or remains on property after receiving formal notice that their presence is no longer permitted by the owner. The hotel's legal authority to exclude both parties from the property is not in question. Private property owners have broad discretion to remove occupants, and officers may lawfully assist in enforcing that decision. The legal and ethical concern is different. Christine was the identified victim of the domestic battery. Officers relied on her account to establish probable cause for the arrest. Her statements corroborated the physical evidence. Issuing a criminal trespass warning to that same individual, effectively removing her shelter access in the middle of the night, produces what courts and researchers have termed secondary victimization. Secondary victimization occurs when institutional processes cause additional harm to a victim beyond the original offense. Here the harm is concrete: displacement from paid accommodation, without advance notice, in the hours after midnight. Several federal circuit courts have examined whether such exclusions, applied systematically to domestic violence victims, implicate due process protections under the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. No circuit has held that officers are constitutionally required to refuse a property owner's exclusion request. But officers retain professional discretion in how actively they facilitate outcomes that directly harm the victim they responded to protect. Research on victim cooperation with law enforcement consistently identifies secondary victimization, including housing displacement following domestic incidents, as a significant predictor of non-cooperation in future cases. The absence of any visible advocacy for Christine's shelter interests, in the context of a domestic battery response where her cooperation was operationally essential, is a gap in this response. The de-escalation approach in this footage warrants separate analysis. The subject made multiple statements expressing intent to harm Christine during the interview. The officer's response was to probe for context rather than escalate. This is consistent with New Mexico's law enforcement crisis intervention training standards, which require officers to distinguish between verbal catharsis, hyperbolic expressions of frustration, and genuine, specific, actionable threats before modifying their response posture. The subject also disclosed prior incidents of violence motivated by grief and a recent attempt at self-harm. The officer received both disclosures without alarm and without abandoning the investigation. This reflects best practice. Escalating force against a contained, emotionally distressed, non-combative subject increases risk for all parties and closes the cooperative channel the officer had successfully built. The self-harm disclosure carries a specific procedural consequence. New Mexico Corrections intake protocols require mental health screening when a booking subject has disclosed recent self-harm prior to arrival. That disclosure was made on camera during the field interview. Whether it was accurately transmitted to the booking facility is not confirmed in this footage. That transmission is a duty of care that follows the subject into custody. It does not end at the patrol vehicle. 2 charges were forwarded to the district attorney: battery against a household member under Section 30-3-15, supported by corroborating witness accounts and physical evidence, and criminal damage to property under Section 30-15-1, supported by the subject's on-camera admission and a documented repair cost estimate from hotel management. The legal strength of the battery charge is contingent on surviving a Miranda suppression challenge. The property damage charge is more independently supported. Both will be resolved by the court.
Okay, Christine. So they don't want either one of you here. Both are being issued CTWs indefinitely for the property.
Huh?
They don't want you or Vince here, so you're being issued a criminal trespass. So you're no longer allowed on the property.
Okay.
It's indefinitely, so
Why?
until
I mean,
They said the both of you have been fighting all day. They just don't want the both of you
I haven't even been here all day. I was with Angel all day. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
so
That's weird. No, okay.
they don't want you back at all anymore. So go ahead and get what you need that we can take off.
What you guys talking about? That's all that I have.
We'll go ahead and start
Go
getting
back,
your
back,
stuff and put your shoes on.
And sweatpants and a sweater. Yeah, the double it. Double it up. Oh, shit, look at that. I don't think you gotta be scared.
Well, once we do our paperwork and arresting us, it's up to the courts, not us.
I didn't do this. Five last minutes.
Going to jail.
Huh?
Going to jail.
Why?
For the damage you caused in the door.
A champion backpack. Where the heck is it? Thank you.
You said a champion backpack?
Yeah, it's like one of those little backpacks and you just tie.
Is it on the opposite side of the bed? Oh, right here.
Oh, thank you. I have this pants in my head. I just need this and this bag, which was given from, well, when I left the night before. My clothes, just for my tattoo. 250th Street, to Angels, where I told you guys where I was gonna be. Which I came to get my stuff, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it's just gonna be on 15th and Silver.
It's right by Jacob Salsa's house.
You can show me where the house is since I'll be taking you.
Yeah, yes, and I appreciate it. Okay, so what we paid for, we paid in cash. Are we getting that back?
You'll have to call the manager tomorrow.
It's not just Vince, I paid for it too.
It's in the room under Vince's name.
So yeah, I like this.
What other stuff do you have to get?
Outside, whatever's outside. I'm probably gonna stay here and but I will.
But I would just make sure that Angel has something to help you with, because I mean,
No,
it's gonna be 10-15 minutes tops.
No, that's fine. I can have that. My pants are falling out. I like to draw a lot. If you see my pants everywhere, that's me. Yeah, that's me. But no, that's the neighbor that actually helped me. I can just throw it in here, right?
Yeah, just throw everything in there so we can close the door. And then you can call and do a civil standby, and we'll let the manager know up front.
Okay. I hate this crap. This is what I've been living for like 2 years. Shit. That's my laptop and all that. Which one?
Whatever this one is.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking that. They're my pens, they're my markers. I colored.
Okay.
Not colored, but. Let's get portrait of E from Duran.
Sure.
That's what I do. What the hell?
Thank you, guys.
Just don't slip, please.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
It's gonna be this one to the left again.
Oh, there's nothing. I did.
So just throw everything back there.
Yes, sir.
Even the champion backpack, okay?
As if I cut back, okay?
That's fine.
I could put it.
Just whatever you can in the back, okay?
Okay.
Very good. It's not gonna spill back there, right?
No, it shouldn't. It's
Okay.
just, or I can hold it if you want.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to the right here. Watch your head. Just have a seat. I gotta talk to the manager and let him know that you'll be back, okay?
Okay.
If you want, you can put the seatbelt on. It's gonna be the one to your left. It's gonna be the opposite. Grab the red.
Thank you.
I'll be right back, okay?
All right.
The girl, she's gonna be back for a solo standby. She has a bunch of stuff. I just told her to grab what she can, and she's gonna have to call back for law enforcement to just stand by to grab her stuff. So,
Will it be tonight?
I'm gonna.
Do you know?
Was it?
Will it be tonight? Do you know?
It'll be after 6 p.m. or 6 a.m.
Alrighty then.
So I don't know. I just told her to make sure that she has law enforcement. I'll tell her again because she is under the influence of alcohol. Just to make sure that she understands if she doesn't come with law enforcement, it's just an arrest for the criminal trespass.
Alrighty.
So I don't know what time somebody by the name of Angel is supposed to be coming with her. So
What I need to right now is I'll lock them out of their room so they can't get back up there.
it's totally you can't lock it.
No.
I mean, I closed the door and it just swung like a little bit open.
Shit.
So they totally knocked it out. So there's no closing it. It's just like the room right next to it where it looks like someone kicked it in.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I'll be taking her to a friend's house right now, but we'll be back. I'll make sure she's. What about afternoon?
The manager will be here because McDonald is supposed to test me.
Yeah, my corporal, he's still out here.
Yeah, he's supposed to come back tomorrow.
6 p.m.
Yeah, no, about 12 in between noon and 11. So we
Okay.
could get, I guess,
Video footage.
Yeah,
11 p.m.
AM.
So in
Between
the
11 a.m. to 12 p.m.
oh, okay.
That's what he was saying. Or he was going to send a detective over here or something about for that.
Okay.
But I gave him the USB that was on it.
On it.
Yeah, but I had to run to bed real quick because my friend's mom gets out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out to pick her up.
Yeah.
And, if I'm not back by the time he needs to, or he brings that back.
Are you gonna be working till noon?
No, I'm supposed to be working till 8 in the morning.
Oh yeah, no. I'll. He's probably not gonna be back anytime soon. I'll just see if she'll come back around 2 p.m. If that's fine with you.
Yeah, that's. She said that they've been fighting all day. That she wants them out of here.
Okay. I was actually gonna come show you because he messed up your room. He kicked in the door. He said Christine locked him out, so he kicked in the door. So he messed up all the frame. And he threw. There's the plate. Threw dog food everywhere.
I'm gonna call my mom real quick and see if she wants to press charges on him.
Okay. How much do you think that would be if you get since you guys are gonna have to fix that? It doesn't have to be an exact amount, just like a guesstimation.
I'm not too sure.
You want me to? You want to just take pictures of it and then you can send it to your mom,
Yeah.
and then she can maybe just give us a guesstimation on how much it is.
Hey, so the officer just showed me those pictures that I just sent you, and he said that he kicked in the door. So do you want to press charges? Vicente or
Vincent Gaigos.
Vincent Gaigos. Okay, and how much do you think it would be to fix all that?
Or it can just be an estimation. It doesn't have to be the exact.
Yeah, it don't have to be exact. And she said probably like $100.
$100 to fix that?
Yeah. All right. I don't know if you have any other questions for her.
Okay. So you think maybe about $100, Margaret?
Yeah, probably, because right now we don't have a maintenance guy, so we have to actually hire somebody to come fix it.
Okay. And then you want the both of them out of here?
Yes, earlier they were fighting too, and we had a lot of complaints, and we gave them one more chance. But yeah, if they can leave, it would be awesome, because they keep,
Okay. Do you by chance know how long they're supposed to be here?
They're paying by day because of the caretaker, the one that is in charge of his money. He was gonna pay for a week today, and we had told him about it. So he's like, let's just pay per day then.
Okay.
So yeah, he's due to check out tomorrow.
Okay. I'll let Sergeant Larimore know.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
And bye. She said, yeah, she wants charges.
Yeah. Is there any way that you could email those pictures to her email so she could send it to the owner of the motel, just in case he has any questions? Yeah, let me see.
They said about $100 to fix it. They want charges, and they want both of them off the property.
How much?
100. Will we down?
From like the halfway down, I did nothing though.
You didn't break anything?
Yeah, I twisted my ankle bad.
That was it?
Yeah. Yeah, my mom were all like,
It might look out I broke something, dude. All right. Well, I appreciate it. As soon as we clear from here, I'll go to the PD and see if it works. If not, I'll bring it right back.
all right.
Bye. Thanks, man.
The officers in this footage receive a B+. The pre-arrest district attorney consultation is the defining procedural decision in this footage. It is above what New Mexico law requires for a misdemeanor domestic battery arrest. Choosing to make that call in a case with mutual physical contact, conflicting accounts, and a subject with documented mental health disclosures reflects prosecutorial awareness most field officers do not demonstrate at the misdemeanor level. The separation of parties before taking independent statements is standard domestic incident protocol. Execution here was procedurally clean. Both accounts were taken without contamination from the other party's version. The handling of multiple crisis disclosures was measured and non-reactive, consistent with crisis intervention training standards. No unnecessary force was used. The arrest was accomplished cleanly and without escalation. Two issues prevent a higher grade. The pre-advisement interrogation generates a credible Miranda suppression argument that could compromise the stronger of the two charges. And the facilitation of a criminal trespass warning against the apparent domestic battery victim without visible advocacy for her shelter interests reflects a gap between procedural compliance and victim-centered domestic response. Vincent Gaigos receives a C. Section 30-3-15 does not require injury. It requires intentional physical contact with a household member against that person's will. By his own account, physical contact occurred within an ongoing intimate relationship. The statutory elements of battery against a household member are satisfied on his own narrative of events. The door-kicking admission satisfies criminal damage to property without ambiguity. The property belonged to the hotel. The damage was intentional. A repair cost was documented on camera by management. His stated justification that Christine had locked him out of his room does not constitute a legal defense. A right to occupy does not extend to intentionally damaging third-party property to regain entry. His compliance with arrest is acknowledged. No resistance, no attempt to flee. That conduct prevented additional charges and reflected a functional understanding that physical escalation would worsen his legal exposure. Christine receives a B-. Her cooperation was consistent. Her account corroborated the physical evidence independently. Officers relied on her statements as part of the probable cause foundation for the arrest decision. However, her own account includes an admission that she intentionally threw the subject from the bed. Under a strict reading of Section 30-3-15, That act could itself satisfy the elements of battery against a household member. Officers did not arrest her. That decision was defensible under New Mexico's primary aggressor doctrine, which directs officers to arrest the primary physical aggressor rather than both parties to a domestic dispute. Her selective reticence declining to answer specific questions about the sequence of physical contact introduced evidentiary gaps that allow the defense to construct a mutual combat narrative at trial. A more complete account would have reduced that possibility. Partial cooperation, while better than none, can limit prosecutorial options in ways that only become apparent at the charging or trial stage. This footage yields 4 lessons applicable beyond this specific incident. First, the Miranda custodial interrogation trigger is not defined by physical restraint. It is defined by whether a reasonable person would feel free to leave the encounter. Substantive questions directed at establishing the elements of a criminal offense require prior advisement when the subject is not free to walk away. The conversational framing of those questions does not change the constitutional analysis. Second, pre-arrest district attorney consultation in evidentiary gray areas is not common practice, but this footage demonstrates its value in cases involving mutual physical contact and conflicting accounts. It aligns the charging decision with prosecutorial assessment of provability, reduces the risk of charges that cannot survive trial, and creates a documented record that the arrest was deliberate rather than arbitrary. Third, criminal trespass warnings issued to domestic violence victims carry collateral consequences that extend well beyond the property dispute. Displacement from shelter is a concrete harm to the person law enforcement responded to protect. Officers retain professional discretion in how actively they facilitate such outcomes. Exercising that discretion in favor of the victim's continued access to shelter is consistent with the underlying purpose of domestic violence response. Fourth, crisis disclosures made during a domestic incident must be formally transmitted to booking facilities as part of intake documentation. A disclosure made in the field does not automatically reach the booking deputy. That transmission is a discrete procedural step, and its omission creates a gap in the duty of care owed to every person entering custody regardless of the nature of the charge. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.